One of the most commonly depicted scriptural moments in art throughout the centuries is the Annunciation. That dramatic moment when the angel Gabriel enters the house of the Blessed Mother and announces to her the news, the invitation that God has chosen her to be the mother of his son. Often the depiction has almost like a little cloud with the angel saying the words that he says to her in Luke's account, and Mary saying the words back. The meaning of that is that the power of the spoken word. That angel speaks the word, Gabriel speaks that word, Mary receives the word and answers back with her fiat. Reminds me of the Office of Readings for the third Sunday of Advent in the Liturgy of the Hours, which is a beautiful reflection from St. Augustine on John the Baptist. And there, John the Baptist is depicted as the voice. And if you remember from the Gospel of just this past Sunday, when the crowds asked John who he is, he says, "I am the voice of one crying in the wilderness." So John was the voice, but Jesus was the word. Then Augustine invites us to ponder the beauty and the magnificence of the gift of language. When you think about it, language humanizes us because we're able to communicate. So through words, I can communicate with you even as I'm doing now in this video. I can take an idea in my head, articulate it into words, and by that spoken word, place that idea in your head. That is a profound aspect of being human, our verbal communication, our ability to think, articulate our thoughts, and share them with others. But St. Augustine's point is that the word never passes away, the voice does. So the voice speaks the word, but the voice passes away, but the word remains. So Mary receives that word through the voice of the angel. She gives voice to her fiat. I pray that each of us, each one of you, have many voices in your life that are speaking the word of Jesus to you. We have the voice of the scriptures. We have the voice of the sacraments. We have the voice of the liturgy. We have the voice of the catechism, the voice of the saints, the voice of the people around us that love us and give us good example, the inner voice of our conscience, and even that still little voice that we hear in our heart sometimes when we're absorbed in the silence of prayer. All those voices speak the word of God to us. So we need to attend as Christians to what voices we listen to, because there's many contrary, cacophonous, conflicted voices in the world. How do we tune all that out so the only voices we really attend to are the voices that speak the word, Jesus Christ, the Son of God?